We are underway on EA Sports. Taking it about the 1. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take
so now the Patriots getting set to take over on offense. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
Well, his ratio was good last week. Most quarterbacks are really excited about a 3-to-1 ratio, but it's flipped in the wrong direction. He threw 3 interceptions, not touchdown passes, and he only had the 1 TD pass in that game. So he's trying to turn that around and find a way for his team to win.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll run with Michelle. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
A loss of a yard on the play.
Operating from the gun. Hunt. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. And good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first down. Hunt. And that's complete to the tight end, Devin Asiasi. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. From the gun, they run with Michelle. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 36. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
At the 36-yard line.
Now Michelle. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 23. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Off the draw, here's Michelle. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. Commanding the offense will be the 7th overall pick of the 2018 draft. It's Josh Allen.
And coming up of an early season open week. And in this situation, what he told us when we sat down with him was he spent a lot of time working on fundamentals, kind of getting back to basics during that time, as opposed to having to worry about healing up or resting up. It was too early in the season. Get back to the basics, get his game going again.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 29-yard line.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And his first carry, he loses the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Well, he's going to have to shake out the cobwebs first time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow with safe throws, right? But with a runner, there's no such thing as a safe run.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
11 on the play. And the Bills first down.
Now Leonard Fournette. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Allen going to try and run. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Here's Allen to throw it. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before.
That keeps the score Patriots 3, Bills nothing.
Well, listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, and other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down. But we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
I'm sure as a coach, when you throw the flag, you hold your breath, then you get the verification you were right, a sigh of relief.
Not only a sigh of relief, a little vindication as well, because every time you pull that red flag and throw it, you could be costing your team a timeout.
8 yards on the pickup, brings up
off play action. Hunt.
The 26-yard line.
He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And just like that, it's 3rd down. From the gun, Hunt. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That's the end.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Bills nothing.
Allen's throw is complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
The tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
First down.
Allen's going to keep it on the option. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. A pass underneath for Fournette. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
Complete.
First trip to the red zone for the Bills. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. They'll run with Fournette. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To throw on 2nd down. That's complete right side Asiasi. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Operating from the gun. Hunt. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England 1st down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Give that sack to Harrison Phillips, the big man. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. From the gun, Hunt. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 15.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Hunt. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the 1st. They get him to the ground at the 37. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
On 3rd down, you'll give them that. You just want to make sure that you play the 1st down line. They were able to get him down and force the punt.
It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this day, has got to be priority 1.
They'll get that to Fournette, complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
At their own
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
back at the 25-yard.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hunt. That one complete to Keene, the tight end. 8 yards in the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Gain of 8 makes it 3rd and 5.
Operating from the gun. Hunt. That's caught over the middle by Asiasi. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll get this underneath to Michel. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
To Sony Michel. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the gun, Hunt gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 33. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Michel, they toss it out right to him. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
They'll run it. This is Michel. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun. The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's 4th down.
Well, that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. On 4th down, Hunt got his man. That's Harry. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Dalton Keene, his first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And down he goes just shy of the 25. Now penalty marker is down. Let's see what that's about. Holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific, it's not a great starting field position as well.
The throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. He got 29 yards that time. They will find Davis. That's complete. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Got his man complete over the middle. That's McKenzie. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's McKenzie. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Throw left side complete. That's McKenzie. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down, Bills.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen. He's got it. And he's brought down. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. A few teams starting to rise to the top as it's time to take you around the NFL here in Week 6.
An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3.
Zerline set to kick off.
So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? We'll find out pretty quickly here if they thought they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And Fournette trying to power his way forward, but I don't think he got there. Nothing doing on second and third down after that 9-yard gain on first.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line. They decide against going for it on 4th and 1, maybe to the dismay of their offense, but hey, a nice consolation prize down inside the 5.
Nice consolation prize indeed. So maybe the offense is upset, but they showed confidence in their defense by punting it away.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, Hunt. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. Operating from the gun, Hunt. Got a man open, that's Harry. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Throwing on first down. Hunt. Catch is made by Harry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
On the ground is Michel. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down. Slow to get up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work. When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot, and on that play, they were able to stop them short of a first down.
So that drive began at their own 3. They wind up getting 3 out of it.
And to me, the mentality to begin the drive, that was probably the key to everything. Let's just make sure we take care of the football, give ourselves some room, and maybe punt it away. Instead, it started at the 3, and it ended with 3 points.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. And he'll drop here to throw. And he'll begin with a give to Fournette to start the drive. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. There to stop him, Juwan Bentley. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, You go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second.
On second down, Michelle. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
From the gun, Hunt. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Brandon Ayuk, his second touchdown on the season. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions. Some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
3-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Here's a give to Fournette, and he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and the Bills will move the chains. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Allen going to keep it. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down.
The tackle made by Stephon Gilmore. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Allen going to keep it again. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
And it's third down.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Offense marching back onto the field, and our focus shifts here to Sony Michel. And as we peer at the numbers, he got off to a struggling start, but since then really found his rhythm. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They could put their back against it and know exactly where they are.
And I don't know if he made it out of the end zone. No signal. Yes, it's a safety. So the defense does their job. They get rid of that 0 on the scoreboard. Now we'll see if their offense can come to play.
Well, that's the way you get things started, right? Score yourself on defense, get the ball back for your offense, and tell them, let's go. We're in the game now.
And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. Listen, there's something like there'll be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Brings
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing is Allen on third. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. One final try here for Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. So call off the pick 6.
Everything looked right. It looked like it was in their favor. Returned it for a touchdown, as you just described. But instead, the penalty for interference nullifies everything.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
5-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 16 yards, a 1st down.
1st down, Buffalo.
From the gun, it's Allen. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the Patriots.
Here's Allen to throw it. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, of that marker.
Makes the score Patriots 21.
Well, with that field goal, you can argue they needed to get back within 2 scores, and they did indeed do that, but still a pretty uphill battle.
Still going to take 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns to get back into it. And as you and I know, that's a tall order against any NFL defense. They're going to need their own defense to make some plays as well to give them an opportunity.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a 1st down. On the ground, this is Michel. Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Tackled by A.J. Epinesa. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
operating from the gun. Hunt. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. New England on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the 1st down. Close it out.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. That catch good for only a couple. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. The Bills on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 8.
Yards to go.
From the gun, Allen. Over the middle, complete. It's McKenzie. And they will stop him short They get him to the ground at the 27, no first down. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
4th down.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's going to have a Bills first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
And the Bills first down.
Operating from the gun. Allen. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
Allen's pass.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
The 6. Brings up
from the gun. Allen. A pass underneath for Fournette. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 7 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 7. First down, Buffalo.
Now Allen again. Offside caught by Diggs. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
First down, Bills.
Allen to throw once more. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And again it's Allen. And that one finds the ground, breaking a string of 5 straight completions. And it brings up 2nd down. No, third down. Operating from the gun. Allen. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
11 on the play.
And in a 2-score game, obviously every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
At the 18-yard line.
On the option, Allen will keep it. And he is not going to go anywhere. We're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. The 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know.
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 with a penalty marker down. Here's the call.
Defense.
Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the 4th. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And it's Michel once again. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. From the gun, punt. Incomplete, nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced them to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. He's back to throw. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he'll be out of of bounds across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and it'll make it second down.
At the 32-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Back to throw. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Bills first down.
Allen to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard.
Back to throw. Allen. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 44-yard line. And finding the tight end, Hooper.
Allen.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. Oh, no, he lost the football, and the Patriots have it.
The quarterback taken down inside.
And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on, and that was taken away from them by their own mistake.
Yep, the opportunity squashed. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Today's final score.
Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Patriots, it's a much-needed victory as it gets them back to 2-4 on the year. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Houston Texans next week. Meanwhile, for the Bills, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. And for Charles